Hello friends, today is Wednesday, February 10th. We have been celebrating love and friendship this week with Valentine's Day coming up. And today we're going to sing 2 love songs and we are going to read 1 awesome book. The first song we're going to sing goes like this. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink, skidamarinka-doo, I love you. Come here, Miriam. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink, skidamarinka-doo, I love you. I have a background dancer. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, stretch out. So, skidamarinka-dinka-dink, skidamarinka-doo, I love you. Thanks, Miriam. That was really impressive background dancing.
To show how much she loves you, here's a bite of Nutella.
A bite of Nutella? Well, I didn't say you could have Nutella, girl. Put it away. Oh, that girl. Okay, she's so silly. We're going to read a book today called When Charley Met Emma. It's written by Amy Webb and illustrated by Marilee Lydiard. And one of my best friends in Corvallis, the author, is one of her really close friends. And I got to talk to the author a little bit. And this is based off of her daughter in real life named Emma. All right, I'm super excited to read this to you. It's a story of wonderful friendship. Charley liked to do lots of different things. Sometimes Charley liked to be loud and wild. Roar! He liked to climb and swing and run with his friends. But Charley also liked to be quiet. He liked to sit and think and draw by himself. This made Charley feel different. But whenever Charley felt different, he remembered what his mother taught him. Different isn't weird, sad, bad, or strange. Different is different, and different is okay. One day, Charley and his mother went to the park, and he saw someone even more different than he was. Charley stopped and stared. He saw a girl without any hands, and she was in a wheelchair. He rubbed his eyes and looked again. Yep, still no hands. Do you see? What happened? Where did her hands go? Maybe some aliens came from outer space and took her hands with them. Or maybe a monster had bitten them off. Or maybe her hands were just lost. Charley had a strange feeling inside his stomach. Before he knew what was happening, he heard himself asking in a not-so-quiet voice, "Why does she look so weird, Mommy?" What do you think his mom's gonna say? Charley looked up and noticed that his mom's face looked weird too. Charley looked at the girl and saw that she looked sad. Now Charley's stomach started to hurt. Charley's mom knelt down next to Charley. "Sweetie, it's not nice to call people weird. Weird is a rude word. Rude words can hurt people's feelings. She's not weird. She's different. Do you remember what I taught you about being different?" What did his mom teach him about being different? Do you remember? Charley remembered. Different isn't weird, sad, bad, or strange. Different is different, and different is okay. But was different okay? Maybe this girl was too different. Maybe this girl was strange. "You should introduce yourself," Charley's mom said. "I bet she likes making new friends too." "Hi, I'm Charley. What's your name?" "I'm Emma," the girl said, "and this is my sister Chloe." I'm sorry I said you look weird, said Charley. My mommy said that's a mean word. That's right, Emma said. I don't like it when people point, stare, laugh, or whisper about me. But it's okay if you have questions, Emma said. Charley smiled. He did have questions, lots of them. Why don't you have any hands? He asked. And why do you have that chair? Emma sat up straight and smiled. I was born this way. I have limb differences. That means my arms and legs are different. I can't walk, so I use this wheelchair. I drive it all by myself. Wow, Charley said. You really are different. Yep, said Emma. I am. Lots of people are different. Some people can't hear or speak and need to use their hands to communicate. Some people need special machines to help them walk or breathe. Some people can't see because they're blind and need special canes to get around. Have you ever seen anybody walk around with a cane like that who couldn't see? All of us are different sizes, shapes, and colors. We're all different in one way or another. Do you ever feel different, Charley? Charley thought for a second and then told them about how he sometimes liked to run and play and shout like his friends, and sometimes liked to sit and think and draw. Yeah, said Chloe, some people are different on the inside and some people are different on the outside. But we're all different. We're all different, Charley repeated, and different is okay. That's right, Emma said. I am a little differenter than you, but I am a lot the same too. You are? Asked Charley. How? I like to play on the playground, said Emma. Me too, said Charley. I like to swing, said Emma. Me too, said Charley. I even like to play tag with my friends. Wow, said Charley. Me too. Then Charley said, my favorite thing in the whole world is drawing. I really like to draw. With a big smile on her face, Emma grabbed a pencil with her foot and wrote something on Charley's notebook. What does that say? Me too. Emma can write with her feet? That is amazing. Soon it was time for Charley and his mom to go home. Goodbye, Emma. Goodbye, Chloe. Let's play again soon. Emma and Chloe yelled back, Goodbye, Charley. As Charley and his mom walked home, Charley said, Mom, I made a new friend today. My friend Emma is different than me, but different isn't weird, sad, bad, or strange. Different is just different, and guess what? I think different is great. And that is when Charley met Emma. I love this book. I love the illustrations too. So, did Emma like it when Charley announced at the park that he thought that she looked weird? No. Saying someone looks weird is not usually going to make them feel very good. But did Emma say that it was okay to ask questions and be curious? Yeah. She thought it was fine to ask questions and be curious. We can be curious, but remember the words we use are really important, and we want to be inclusive and make friends with people who are different than us. We don't want to make them feel bad or less than us, because we are not better than anyone else, are we? We all are different from each other, and we all have things that are similar too. We are going to sing, let me grab my phone. We are going to sing a song that we have been singing this week in kindergarten called Love in My Past. Oops, let me go back to the beginning. You can sing along with your families. Practice snapping. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Maybe you can sway. Maybe you could play a trumpet. I don't really know how to play a trumpet. You can pretend. Here we go again. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for you, me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. With your jazz hands. How do you spell love again? L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. I can't remember all the words. I like that song. Okay, friends, I love you. And I'm so happy that I'm getting to know you this year. And I know Mrs. Adams loves you too. All right, have a good night. If you have not already, brush your teethies. Go brush your teeth. And let's give big hugs. And extra big hugs this week because it's Valentine's week. Extra big hugs and extra big kisses. Mwah. Have a good night, friends. Sleep well.